What's going on, everybody? Let's go. Let me get a fire icon if you can hear me. I'm not too loud. I'm not too crazy. We're going to be ready to get opening up these packs. We're doing 3 booster boxes today. We still got some carbonite boxes to go through, but we'll be doing that throughout the next few weekends for some of the strings. But let's go ahead and get started, man. Let's get it started here because everyone's here for the fire. I just want to say I have 0 Vaders. My friend has 6 or 7. So hopefully we get 3 or we get some cards we can trade with them. I did pull 3 Devastators the last stream. So yeah, let's see what we get. So let's go ahead and switch over, see what's going on. Let's get this box opened up. So I did pull a showcase on the first 3 or the first half of the case. Fortunately, it was Akbar. Nobody likes Akbar. Well, at least I don't. I mean, I only play villain on here in Star Wars Unlimited, but whatever. A showcase is a showcase. I think that puts me at 8 showcases, I guess, that I pulled. So that's crazy. Flip turn. All right, we got Rose. I wasn't too happy about Rose. I tried to play her in limited, and I guess my deck sucked, or I just suck at hero, and it wasn't good. I got ripped. I got destroyed. Let's see here. So today we're hoping to pull. We want some planetary bombardments. I have 1. I need to play set. I would like to get 3 Vaders. Okay, we got a rare. And we got, first pack is a legendary foil Death Star plans. I mean, I'll take it. I think this is my first one, actually. So we're starting off the stream with fire with Death Star plans. So let's go ahead and get that in a sleeve here. First legendary, y'all. Let's go ahead and put the legendary aside. And could that be a sign of a good stream? I think so. So let's get started. Let's see what we go. The Rose slander is unreal. Yeah, I don't know what to say, man. I think I suck with heroes. That's why I just play villain most of the time, because it's just a lot easier to play villain, in my opinion. All right, here's the uncommons. Stay on the target. The Wingard security team. Sweep the area. Han Solo. That's back-to-back legendaries. Let's go. Back-to-back legendaries. And this is, I actually have I had 2 in my trade binder, or I'm going to sell them on my eBay store. So this makes a playset. So I might just sell this as a playset on the eBay store. Because I know people like Han Solo. So I haven't even played on Han Solo. I haven't seen any deck actually with the new Han Solo unit on Carabas. I've seen a lot of Piet, like crazy amount of Piet. I've seen Thrawn, another one, right? I've seen, what have I seen? The Captain Rex from the last set. He's actually pretty powerful if he gets that right combo. Oh my god! This is a 3rd legendary! Yo! Could this be a defective box where every pack's a legendary? Dang, I've never seen this before. So, Blocks Prime, I only play hero except in Twin Suns. I play Django and Boba. Alright guys, we have 3 legendaries in the first 3 packs. I'm gonna move these over here so it's safer. Rex is your main. Okay. Alright.
Blocks Prime says, Rex is my main deck right now.
Oh, that was a little loud. Sorry, guys. I didn't think it was that loud. Okay, Luke. So yeah, I've been getting wrecked by Rex online. They've been messing me up, y'all. It depends on the deck. Right now I'm playing OG Vader, and I'm trying to practice with OG Vader for Denver. Denver's literally in 2 weeks, so 2 weeks from today, I'll be in the Denver sector qualifiers, seeing if I can hit that top 64 with Vader. And after announcing those prizes, I think to hit top 64, you got to hit to day 3. So that's going to be a challenge. But you know what? I'm up for a challenge. I ain't scared. And worst case scenario, if I lose in even day 1, I still have time to grind out some games for side events and get some tickets and get some stuff from the prize wall. So that was, unfortunately, the last pack was no legendary. So I guess I don't have a crack box. So yeah, let's go. All right. But Rex, okay. How are you liking the Rex? I feel Rex is real strong just because there's so much space right now, and not many decks are carrying ground. So you're actually allowed to pull off your little game plan that you want to pump out the units, then use that event that bumps everything, and then you just win. But I wonder how people are gonna adapt. If you get the new legendary, it's cracked. Okay. Yeah, I hear. So how are you? Who's all played Twin Suns? I see Blocks has played Twin Suns. I have not. Our buddies, the Bucketheads, have a Twin Suns Tuesday and then they have their own podcast that they do Twin Suns every Tuesday. Well, I guess Tuesday's the game night. I need to make it out there. I don't even have a Twin Suns deck. I don't even know what to start with, right? Since I'm a villain player, I want to play villain, but like part of me just tells me like whatever I play, I have to play Darth Vader. Like, right? That's like, can I do Darth Vader and Palpatine? Is that a thing? I don't know. Another Death Star plans. We got our 4th legendary, yo. 4th legendary, y'all. That gives me 2 of these now. 4 legendaries. How many legendaries are there in the box? Again, at least 4, and then the rest could be. Man, imagine if this was a weekly event and you like got first place and you would have gotten 3 packs. You would have gotten 3 legendaries. Imagine that. That would have been a good day. Let's see here. Double Vader. Okay. Double Vader for Twin Suns. I like the sound of that. So is it like OG Vader and then new Vader? Is that what it is? Hopefully the lag issues are resolved. Last stream, I had some really bad lag, so okay, it is a thing. Okay, we got a Hera. I've been seeing some decks on Hera. Let me scoot in here. I've seen some decks on Hera. I haven't played it against it, so I am curious to see how that deck plays. I'm about 9,000% one of the locals at my shop. Dude, this is a gorgeous hyperspace foil. One of the locals at my shop is going to be, let me just sleeve up that hyperspace foil. He's going to be running the Hera deck. I don't know if that's going to be his main deck, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be running that deck. So I'm interested to play it because from what I was reading, you can have 5 aspects out, and if Kanan's out, like it gets crazy. But I don't know. I haven't seen it in action personally. Let's see here. Let's go to the uncommons. Okay. But I am actually this past Monday we drafted this set at my locals, and let's go. I needed this bad boy right here. My favorite Star Wars character, hands down. No one's near him. I don't care what y'all say. We fighting if you say we do. There is. All right. Next issue podcast. I need 2 more. And if I don't get them, I'm coming to you. So. Then we got a hyperspace foil homestead militia. You know what? I like that. That puts me at what? How many legendaries? Let's put these hyperspaces around. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 legendary box. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see here. All right, if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You know, tell me what's your favorite Star Wars character, you know? And we'll see if I agree with you. I'm kidding. Everyone can have their own favorite character. Let's see here. We got Biggs, the Mandalorian, Grim Valor. Okay. We got a rare base and the Mist Hunter. Yeah, I think this is the first base I got of this one. I think I got every other rare base, and this is the first one I pulled. Okay. Well, keep going through that. So, all right, we got a bunch of stuff. All right. Rex all day. Okay. Rex is cool. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw Rex in Clone Wars, in the cartoon, I was like, yeah, man, this guy's pretty dope. I like how they did retcon him into like episode The Return of the Jedi. He's like one of the guys. They're like, yeah, that guy right there, he's Rex now. So I was like, well, that's cool. They needed to have Rex. Okay, flip. Okay, nothing. So, do you all know if we can get 2 legendaries? I mean, 2 showcases in one case? I don't know if it's possible. I'm not sure if I've heard it either, so not heard about it. But I haven't heard that you can. You know what I mean? Because I was a little disappointed with Admiral Akbar. At least I think it's the second worst showcase. Okay, we got a Thrawn here. Holdo being the worst. I know next issue podcast is going to be making a Holdador. I don't. What's her name again? Luke Skywalker. He's so good in Sealed. Okay, let's see here. It looks like we only got 5 legendaries in this box. What's your favorite so far? Oh, I see Sarah's on. Hi, hon. A shout out to my girlfriend. She's supporting me in the stream. Appreciate you. Got Poe Dameron, Captain Tarkin, Targeting Computer, and Houndstooth. Okay, we got a foil one. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So how'd you like the Bad Batch? I started watching it, and I'm not gonna lie, people are probably gonna get mad at me. I couldn't get into it, and my buddy Daniel from the Next Issue podcast was telling me like, but it's so good. I was like, I guess I had to power through it. Maybe I was struggling at the beginning, so I was like, same thing with the new TV. Okay, Legendary Executor. Let's go, y'all. That's a 6 legendary box, I think. I think that's the biggest legendary box I ever pulled. 6 legendaries. Wow. Okay. Major Von Reg. Hey, I'm actually going to be coming out. This is actually be one of the videos I'm going to be doing a guide on with Major Von Reg. I've been trying to make some more content that kind of appeals for all players regardless, because I really want this game to grow. Oh, another legendary! Nebula Ignition. Yo, this box is cracked. We're gonna do a recap. This is insane. Okay. This box is cracked. I seriously just need a showcase, and it's gonna be like the best Star Wars Unlimited booster box ever. Let's see here. All right. So that, I was talking about Von Reg. Him and his TIE Interceptor is insanely good. And then you have that event that costs 3 that readies something that costs six or has 6 or less power. This guy, Von Reg, will come in for 14 in one turn. It's insane. That's how I like to play sometimes. Just be aggro all day. Commandeer, let's go. That's a good rare. Ooh, look at that. What a beautiful hyperspace foil. Wow. Very, very good. So we're going to sleeve that one up, We're almost done with this first box. Just throw that over there. We'll do a recap. We got about 6 legendaries. And one of them was a hyperspace Lego. There she is, Holdo. That's the lady I was talking about, y'all. Okay, apology accepted. You know what? I actually like this card in draft. You can kill one of your TIE Fighter tokens because they're just 1/1s, and you buff up your guys. So you just attack, boom, buff up, good to go. I like it. So we got, I don't even know how to say this, Sidian Ethano. All right, we're down to last 4 packs of the first box. Last 4 packs of first box. Okay, we got Wedge. So anyone been playing any Wedge decks? Let me know. What are you doing with Wedge? Again, unfortunately, I don't play Hero. Every once in a while I will, but okay, Corvus. Ooh, that's a beautiful foil rare right there. All right, let's go. See, down to 2 packs after this one. 2 more packs after this one. So Rio Durant, hyperspace. Okay, let's just load all these cards like that. I got like a pizza box of cards right next to me right now. Sham Sandula. I have this guy in my sideboard for my OG Vader deck for decks I'm gonna wrap. I'm gonna bring him in to help me catch up to them. Relentless Fire Spray and Decimator of Dissidents. Okay. Oh, I need to fix my chat stream here. It's not scrolling. We'll worry about that. We'll add that on the to-do list. So let's go through this here. Okay. We got Bosek, Blue Leader. Ooh, apology accepted. Hyperspace. Man, hyperspace cards are so nice. And the fact that they did like foil, I think the foiling got better. And I think they had to with the prestige cards coming out. So, you know what? I'm always been a fan of foils. I just hate because they curl so bad. Like really bad. But other than that, I might be one of the only people that has a full foil deck. Watch me like, what's up? Okay, Banshee. The Invisible Hand is the rare, and Cloak Star Viper. All right, that is the first box. Let's throw all the bulk in here. I'm gonna have to sort this later, or maybe recruit my girlfriend to sort it for me, please, honey. I get so tired of sorting. It's like, man, my eyes are bleeding, but I need it sorted so I could see what exactly I have. And especially with rares being so much rarer, I want to make sure I have a playset of all the stuff I'm going to use. But let's do this recap here. We got 1 legendary, Nebula Ignition. Okay. 2 is Executor. 3, Darth Vader. 4, Death Star Plans. 5, Hondo. 6, Han Solo. 7, Death Star. We got 7 legendaries in a box. That's what I'm talking about. So I know one was a foil and one's a hyperspace, so that's what skews the average, because that would have been 5 legendaries, but because I got 2 of the alts, that puts me at the 7th. So that was a good box. I'm not gonna lie. It would have been awesome. Like, imagine if it being was perfect. It would have been if I would have got a Devastator, Planetary Bombardment. I'd be like, yo, this box crack. Super level, super laser, or super turbo salvo, or whatever that 7 cost Lego is. Oh, by the way, I call legendaries Legos. I said that one time at a local, and someone looked at me like I was crazy. I was like, oh, my bad. I call legendaries Legos. You know, so. All right, next box. We're on box 2. Let's run through the commons as usual and see what we get from the uncommons. Okay. Oh, right off the back. What's up with these boxes? First packs, we get legendaries. And this is a hyperspace. Oh, hyperspace Death Star. All right, guys. What's the chance that we're about to do a triple legendary pack? Because that's going to be sick. Okay, we got Lego, hyperspace, legendary. What? Anyone? Odds that we're going to hit a triple legendary pack? Drum roll. Oh, okay. Yo, two legendaries we'll take. So we got, that's a play set of plans now. Okay, we got a play set of plans. I think this might be my play set of executors, so I'm actually happy. So more plans. Yeah, more plans. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay. All right, we still need 2 Vaders, y'all. We still need 2 Vaders. So the Mandalorian. Yo, Hyperspace Colossus Rare. Ah, I like it. I'm gonna set this one aside over here. Trench Run and foil. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Yeah, we like them. We like them Legos. Let's run through the comments. So Rex and all right. So actually, let me know in the chat, what are the decks you have built out? So right now I have 4 decks built already. I have OG Vader. He's command. That's the guy I'm taking to Denver sector qualifiers. I got a Kylo Aggression. With all the space right now, I found that he's actually performing pretty well against more of the space heavy decks, because I could just go fast on the ground. And then I have Piet Blue, control lead slash. It's mostly control. I mean, I was gonna say mid-rangey. No, it's full control until you pop out big ships. And then my 4th deck is Cad Bane Tarkin Town. Cad Bane Tarkin Town. You know, I played Cad Bane Tarkin Town last set. I think he got better this set. So you know I got to play some Cad Bane. My second favorite character in Star Wars. Hondo. Legendary Hondo. That's my playset, I think, of Hondos. So let's go. 3 legendaries so far. Yo, these boxes have been top heavy with the legendaries. These boxes have been. That makes me wonder. Next issue, or Daniel, do you recall if you were top heavy on your legendaries from Sanctuary? Because that tells me if we go play locals, you want to try to get the top packs, because that's the way you can get your legendaries, right? Chimera, Gunship, In the Heat of Battle, and Heavy Fighter. Okay. I still have 4 Carbonite packs to open. Okay, blocks. He has Rex, Droid Factory, Rose, green, which is mid-range, Von Reg red, and Dooku yellow. Yo, talk to me about Dooku yellow. What is the game plan there? I have a Dooku showcase, but unfortunately last set, I couldn't really find any deck I wanted to play with him. And since his showcase is really nice, but I just couldn't find anything to play with it. Like a lot of the decks were this weird, and unfortunately, I think I said this in the last video that exploit was such a bad mechanic in the game for the way we were playing it. I don't think it's a bad mechanic. I just think it's a bad mechanic for the set. Okay, steal your opponent's card and tribute them away. Oh, okay, I see here. Okay, yeah, the new invisible hand. Okay, executor, legendary. That's my playset right there. I'm pretty sure that's the playset. We like Legos and we like ships. So, all right. I don't see my planetary invasions or bombardments. I need those. So, flip turn. I've seen a lot of people being drawn towards the so commandeer, change of heart, traders, phantom ship. Oh, I see. Okay. You take their units, sacrifice them for yours. Okay. I see how that works. Okay. Yo, let's go. Foil Devastator. What's up? So Daniel, you need a Devastator? I got one for trade. Got a Devastator for trade now. This gives me 4. I will not complain. That's literally in my opinion, I think it is definitely the best legendary of the game. The ship is cracked, y'all. It's cracked. On the Vader deck, you drop Devastator. You do 4 damage where you want. Usually I do it to the base, but sometimes you have to do like 1 damage to take out one of their units. And then you literally follow it up with planetary bombardment, and you're like, yeah, what's up? Here's 12 damage. Merry Christmas. And if the deck is working like it should, I should have had most of their units kept cleaned off the board between the overwhelming barrage and so forth. So sometimes that just goes all the base. I'll buy your Dooku showcase. Yeah, I actually pulled that one. Unfortunately, I was not selling the showcase, because I'm going to be collecting all of the villain. Let's go. Here's my boy. That's my boy right there. Let's go, y'all. We got another legendary I needed. We need one more, y'all. One more and 2 planetary invasions, and I'm happy. Evader. Oh. What's up? Don't you have what happened to your Palpatine, man? Isn't that you're not gonna be rocking Palpatine? I actually just picked up a Palpatine showcase because I think he's going to be a little bit better this set. So I bought him when he was kind of low too. He went back up. So, but I'm definitely planning to make a Palpatine deck. So maybe before rotation. Okay. Yeah. Rotation's not till a while. That's till the next set. By the way, they did tease that at Worlds we're going to be getting or whatever Galactic Championships in Vegas. One of the prizes you're going to get all the colored lightsabers or whatever. And I was like, wait a minute. Does that mean the next set? Because it's called. What's the next set called? It's called Legends of the Force. So that just tells me they're going to bring characters that are not canon. It's Legends, right? And I guess they're going to have more. It's going to be more Jedi, Force, and Sith base. So I'm assuming we're gonna get some sweet lightsabers. So I'm thinking that's why they teased that. I don't know. I could be wrong, but y'all let me know. Okay. But I'm pretty excited for the Galactic Championship. Because worst case scenario, I don't get my hands on a Darth Vader showcase. I am grinding out tickets to get Vader from the prize wall. I'm going to get Vader, y'all. People are like, but wait, he's gonna rotate out after one more set. I'm like, I don't care. It's Vader. He's my boy. So, but anyways, I plan to play Vader every set until he gets rotated out. This old Vader, new Vader, next Vader. All right, we got a Han Solo legendary. That's 4 Han Solos. I don't use him. I don't play hero. These are for sale. These are for sale. So if you want them, I will sell them to you. So, come on, Jedi Imagundi. Okay. You know what? I was telling my buddy Daniel what I would love to see is I would like to see one character but two on each side of the aspect. So like Revan, you can have light side Revan and dark side Revan and 2 different showcases. I think that would be dope. Because if you want to play like dark side Revan, you got a dark side Revan showcase you can use. But if you want to play light side, you got light side. So if they're really going to do if they're really going to be doing like legends based on the name, again, this is just all hearsay and theory crafting from a big fan. Like, you have to have Revan, right? Like, it doesn't make sense not to have him in there. Okay, ooh, I love the foiling. All right, we're down to the last few packs. I think I got like 5 or 6 more packs left. So let's see what we got. So let me know what you, if y'all think we're gonna do legends, like obviously that means not canon. What character would you like to see? I see Blocks already put he would like to see Jedi Imagundi. I guess I'm saying that right or wrong. Let me know. I think I'm pretty sure it's pretty safe to say I think everyone would like to see Revan. My curiosity is like, what would the spotlight deck be? Would it be one light Revan versus Darth Revan? That would be pretty cool. By the way, this hyperspace foil R2 is pretty dope. So let's just set that one aside. I don't know. We'll see. Imagandi. Okay. All right. But I'm very curious. Like, I know this set just came out, but I already want to see spoilers for the next set, because that is okay. We got another legendary. We got the Radiant 7. Okay, let's go. And this is a bonus legendary because this is a hyperspace legendary. So this is bonus legendary. I actually don't think I pulled any of these yet, so that's cool. I think we're at guys. I think we're at 6. I think we're at 6 legendaries this box as well. Yo, I'll take it, y'all. I will take it. Okay. We got BB-8. Shuttle, Banshee. Okay, another rare base. And Fett's Fire Spray foil. Okay. Alright. We're down to the last few packs. We're down to the last few packs. Just to recap, first box was cracked. We got 7 legendaries. We're looking at potentially getting, I think we have 6 right now. So we'll see what happens after that. But yeah, so far so good. Von Reg, Victor Leader, Tandem Assault. Okay. All right, we're down to the last 2 packs of this box. So also, guys, if you're new to the stream, again, hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna be opening up a Star Wars product, a lot of it. Still have some Carbonite boxes, but also I'm gonna start doing here sometime soon. We're gonna start doing some streams where I play against my subscribers on Carebast. So if you wanna whoop me, you know, you gotta subscribe, and I'll schedule some games and we can stream them live. You know, because I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play Vader. I'm gonna be playing Cat Bane. I'm gonna be playing Piet. I'm gonna be playing, let's see, probably Boba Fett. The new Boba Fett looks pretty dope. And well, guess what? If you want to embarrass me on the stream, you're gonna pick the deck that counsels that, and then you're just gonna wreck me on the stream and be like, well, I lost. All right, that was it on that box. So, but yeah, let's get these guys in here, and then we're going to the last and final box. And then that would open up my set. We'll do a recap of the cards we got here, and again, I'm gonna see if I can butter up my girlfriend, see if she can help me sort these cards, because I hate sorting cards, y'all. Maybe I have a bad system. I don't know. I just think I suck at it. Takes me forever. All right, 1 legendary. Let's recap. 2 legendary, 3 legendary, 4 legendary, 5 legendary, 6 legendary, 7 legendary, 8 legendaries. What? This is the most legendaries I've ever pulled. That's a good box indeed. 8 legendaries, y'all. Woo! That is crazy good. All right, last box. Last box of the night. Okay, let's see what we got here. Showcase. Let's hope for a showcase. I already pulled one from the case, but you know, the way these boxes have been hitting, it's about time that, you know, I might get a showcase, right? I might not, but one can dream, right? So let's go ahead, and we got Face Off. Page Tico. What is that? A rare? Ooh, attack, run, hyperspace foil. That's nice. Okay. Dang, you've been getting about the same. Okay. I feel my buddy Next Issue podcast, I feel like one of his boxes he got like 4 legendaries or maybe 5. And then he was really screwed. He got a case with no showcase. You know, that's crazy, huh? And so if I get a showcase in this box, that means I stole his showcase in my booster box. I will feel really bad, but I wouldn't give it to him. Sorry, Daniel. I'll sell it to you at a discount. Yo, 8 legendaries. You know, as wild the cost of the prestige cards, they just are tanking. I really thought they were going to hold value a little bit more, but I guess people went ham on buying them. So, okay, we got legendary Invincible. First legendary of the last box. Invincible. But I still have I pulled the serialized Von Regs TIE Fighter. I have not. I'm planning. So, y'all let me know. What should I do? I was thinking about selling it on eBay raw. But I'm also kind of thinking about getting it graded and then selling the graded card. But I'm not sure what to do, honestly. I really don't. I really don't know what I want to do. I think so. Like, do you think there's going to be people out there that actually have decks with serialized cards? Because I think that's just insane. To me, a serialized card is a collector's item. So if it is a collector's item, then I think grading is the way to go, right? Let me know what y'all think. Depends on the prestige. Oh, some of them are, dude. I agree with you 100%. Some of them are just meh, and some like I'm not gonna lie. Maybe because I got it, so I might be a little biased. But I thought Von Regs is dope. My favorite prestige though, I'm not gonna lie. The top two that I really like the Millennium Falcon, and I really like the Fire Spray. I mean, people might yell at me, but you know, a lot of the ships, I mean, they look good, but they don't look great. You know, some people might think I'm crazy, but do they look good? Yes. But are they the best? I don't think so. Like, I don't know. I don't know about like what everyone thinks is the best one or not. So, but we'll see. We got a Razor Crest, Chimera, Poe Dameron. Okay. You know, this card is interesting. I pulled this in draft, or I got it in draft, but I wasn't sure how the hell it worked. And then I realized after the draft's like, oh man, I could have stolen my opponent's unit at 5 resources. I was like, dang it. But that's why you learn. You play so you can learn. So, let's see right here. Money. Save some money. Yeah. And that's one of the big reasons I want to sell the serialized. I'm not a very big collector of cards like that. Like, there's certain things I'll collect. Like, I want the Force Villain showcases. But other than that, and it's not because I collect them, because I will make decks with them and I will play them. But like, other than that, like, I've never been the type of person that has like, oh, this is a flashy card, right? Oh, that's gorgeous. I've never been the I don't know. It's just, to me, I just like playing the game. But it's because I would want to pimp out a deck, but it's like, man, some of these cards are expensive. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to. But see, I know myself as well. If I start pimping out one deck, I'm gonna want to pimp out all my decks, right? And that's not helpful for me, because then that just starts becoming very expensive. So yeah, so. And then I'm still like, my brother and I went to the Gundam beta event, and I actually liked the game. I might be playing a little bit of that when it comes out. I still play a little bit of One Piece, very, very casually. I'm gonna be very casual on those games, but y'all playing multiple TCGs is expensive. Damn, cardboard. Who knew it was so expensive? So, all right, let's see what we got. We only got one legendary so far on this box. Hopefully I didn't miss any. I may have been just blabbering that I may have missed the legendary. So let me know if y'all saw me go through a legendary, because that's, oops. Yeah, I agree with you. Man. Like most people don't care, right? But yeah, we'll see what's up. But you know, nonetheless, I do like that some of the prestige ones that are not legendaries are pretty cheap. So if you wanted to at least bling out some of your cards with just the prestige ones, they're cheap enough where you can probably do it, right? What's crazy is someone that is going to be doing a master set, because that's just pure madness. Imagine doing a master set of this game now with the prestige. Like, you're going to go bankrupt trying to get all the serialized cards. Like, it's not, I don't think it's feasible anymore. So, see here. Okay, Annihilator. We got a legendary. And we had a hyperspace foil. Second, I think that's barely a second legendary. I think the first two boxes took all the magic. So, oh well. Yo, but 11 cost legendaries is expensive. I have a one drop in the Piet deck, but I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I've never got to that many resources to be able to use it. Like, I'm not lying. So I don't even know. I'm honestly thinking about taking it out. If you've been playing some Piet, let me know. Let me know. Because I know you can still ramp like crazy with Piet, but still, like, I still can't seem to play that chip. I will win the game most of the time by the time I can use it. Oh, IG 2000. Oh, I needed one more of these. Perfect. Let me set this one aside for my Cad Bane deck. So, all right, guys, we don't got a planetary invasion. What's going on? Oh, planetary bombardment. We better get it right here. Okay, this is the one. This is the pack with it, because I only have one and I need a playset. Okay, no. Okay, Profundity. I heard that from the Unplayable guys. He said that this one was the Profundity, and I died when he said it. I was like, that is hilarious. I'm gonna start. I stole that from Jay. From the Unplayable guys. I was like, that was funny. So, all right, we're about halfway through this last box, y'all. We got 3 legendaries so far, so I would say bare minimum when we should be getting 2 more. And one of them better be a Darth Vader, and one better be a planetary turbo laser. You know what? I did need one of these, so I'm not gonna complain. I have one right now, so this gives me 2, so my deck runs 2, so that's good. I'm still gonna need one more for the playset, and we'll go from there. Oh yeah, Von Reg deep dive. So my next video, kind of, the last video was based on kind of trying to get new people how to play this game, because I feel like, or just how to play a TCG in general. Stop buying stuff you don't know how to play. First learn how to play what your archetype is. For me, like, I always play every game I start brand new in TCG, I go straight aggro, because that's what I generally lean towards. And then this set's going to be, I'm going to be talking about 3 decks specifically, kind of high level. Aggro is going to be Von Reg. The control deck will be a Piet Blue. And then my mid-range decks, since I'm a Cad Bane player and I have the most experience with that one, I'm going to talk about that one. And it's going to hit them high level, like, hey, if you're aggro, you're going to, this is what that aggro means in this game, right? And then what I'll do after that, I'm going to do a deep dive on each of those 3 decks. And then we'll bring it all together with one final video that describes, okay, now you know your playstyle, now you know the deck. Now, how do you prepare for the meta? And then how do you prepare for a tournament, right? Because store championships, if you're going to go to Vegas for... and this is stuff I've learned throughout my time playing TCGs. I'm not the best, you know. I lost to a Palpatine in at the PQ. But, you know, he was good. He was undefeated. So, but yeah, I do try to have fun when I do play, and I do try to play competitively when I can, but I'm not like crazy competitively. But yeah, all right, we're down. We got 3 more packs after this, y'all. So, but yeah, I've been tinkering with some Von Reg, trying to figure out how we can. His deck's actually pretty easy to make a budget deck. It's just when you Piet's the hard one to make a budget deck out of him. Okay, we got a hyperspace black one. Got another rare base and hyperspace foil. But yeah, Piet, I'm gonna try to take my budget Piet deck at my locals just to see how he does. Can I win 1 match or 2? That would be dope. Because I think if you're new and you like control, I think the way I'm building this budget deck might be a good starting point. But we'll see. Frisk, Executor, legendary. Let's go. Okay, that's legendary 5. Yo, we got no planetary bombardments. What is going on? This game hates me. This game hates me. Alright, let's see what we got here. This game hates me. Alright. Miss Hunter, timely reinforcements, Cassian, home 1. Okay, we got another legendary. I'm not gonna lie, I think I have 5 home 1s. Yo, this makes 6. Ugh, hero trash. I'm sorry, Blocks. I don't like hero. All right, last pack. No showcase. Let's get this stuff up here. Siege tank, royal security. I have you now. Apology accepted. Decimator, Han Solo. That's like 5 Han Solo legendaries I have. So at least, isn't he like a, what is he, like a $15 legendary, or has he dropped more? This will help me get the cards I'm missing. I have 5 legendaries, I think, now of Han Solo. So let's look. Legendary 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7. Okay. 7 legendaries. Okay, guys, I guess I can't complain. We got 7 legendaries. So let me go ahead and put this over here. All right. So that is the stream for tonight. We opened up some good legendaries. I got some Vaders. I got some missing legendaries. I have a total of 5 Hans now. So if you're local to me and you need some Hans, what's up? I need some planetary bombardments. I need another Vader. I'll gladly trade. Or if you want to buy them, I'll gladly sell them to you as well. So next weekend, we have a stream. I will be opening up some Carbonite boxes. I have 4 Carbonite boxes. We're gonna probably open up 2 next weekend and see what kind of fire we hit. We want showcase and we want serialize, which is what everybody wants. The weekend after that, I will be going to Denver. So I'm gonna try to see if I can do a live stream then, but we'll see what's up because it depends on the internet signal, but we'll see. At least we'll do some videos on that. But when I get back, we'll open up the last 2 Carbonite boxes and see what happens. But all right, I appreciate you guys for your time. Thank you for joining me tonight. Now I gotta look through my legendaries again, see what I'm gonna sell, see what I'm gonna keep, see what's missing in my other decks, and that's it. Thank you for your time. Peace out, y'all.